Hi, this is TJ. I have someone for you to meet. This is Stinks. Say hi, Stinky. He doesn't like to be held. Stinky, say hi. Ooh. Okay, he's a real sweetheart, but he doesn't like to be held against his will. That's a kitty for you. They're so different from doggies. I grew up with a doggie and I would prefer a doggie, but kitties are so soft and they have these big eyes. It's hard to not love them. I wanted to make another video. I haven't done that in a while, and I just wanted to share a little bit about me. Well, did I bring it? No, I didn't bring it. I want to show you. I've been taking chocolate, and I have strawberry and vanilla of the shake that I've been taking, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about that people, on Facebook, they put on a face like everything is perfect. And I notice a lot of people do that, especially if they're in social media. But it's such a relief to know that these people are real and that they have real issues and their life isn't perfect. But the important thing is that in your daily struggle of whatever it is, you choose to make choices that will build your health, build your relationships, build you up mentally instead of filling your mind with crap. And I admit, I used to watch Days ever since I was 14. Well, that's quite a while ago now. So I find since I've been on the Shakeology, even the toxic, depressing crap that I watch on TV, I don't want to watch. But it's like there's this pull. There's this pull of being drawn the easy way, which is comfortable, quick gratification with long-term consequence, or you do it the hard way and you get little incremental benefits, but it doesn't have these negative effects that affects you and all the people around you. All the negative choices that you choose, they actually affect your children, your spouse, if you have a spouse, your friendships, your mind. And I made some bad choices. I was, I was doing really well, and I have to admit I fell off the way again. And I feel like I have to start over again. I was doing Brazil butt lift, and that was awesome. I had a complete transformation. And what else? I was doing hip hop abs, but more, I liked the Brazil butt lift because that was my difficult area. And then I got yoga, booty, ballet, and I enjoy that. But I stopped being consistent, and there was a period of 10 days where I didn't have Shakeology, and I gotta tell you how I felt dramatically dropped. And my son takes it as well, and his health, it dropped. It's like you couldn't think. He felt weak. I felt depressed. I suffer with depression, and I have to be on top of it in order to, not let it defeat me and make me make unwise choices. Well, I fell into a little depression, and even though I've been trying to do stuff regularly, um, there was a period where I was feeling depressed. And so I ate bread. And I know for most of you, you'll think, well, what's the big deal? Well, in reality, bread, it just puts weight on you. Bread, there's no nutritional value in it. It just, wheat is an allergen. Gluten, a lot of us can't tolerate it. And honestly, we don't need it. What we need, if we're going to have grains, is to get the real thing and have it sprouted, or like quinoa, and have, portion control. Let's see if I can move this back a bit. I don't know how to do this. Sorry. Portion control. Okay, here's another confession. I need a secretary because I cannot seem to get organized. I've been like that for most of my adult life. So, what was I talking about? Okay, I was talking about bread. I was eating bread, and then some other, from there I was starting to eat other things. Dairy, cheese, which I never ate for years. Maybe I should look into the camera. So what happened was I started to look at my body and notice, oh shoot, I'm starting to gain weight. And I started to look, and I was getting puffy, and it affected my skin and my mental. So the bottom line is, you are what you eat, what you fill your mind with, the people you hang around with, settling for situations. I struggle with being alone, so I've settled for friendships. Okay, I don't want to speak negative about anybody, but not everybody is meant for everybody. Everybody's at a different place, and I do want to hang out with people who want to get well. I want to be with people who want to be doing the opposite of what most of the population does. I guess being in a life of being sick most of my life, being depressed, feeling defeated, struggling with finances, I want an extraordinary life, and I do work with a team of people who have, a number of them have accomplished that, and they can just do whatever they want, and they don't have to be controlled by the government. They don't have to be controlled by a boss who tells you how successful you're going to be. And wow, I get a 25-cent raise in 1 year. Woo! Well, you know what? I'm not interested in that. I want to break free from all of that. I would like to be able to go on vacation, and I would like to enjoy my life. So I have to make proper choices, and I have to do that consciously every day. And I found what helped me. I've had a number of people brought in my life, and I think God had a hand in that. I've had Well, I had, okay, physiotherapy, osteopathy, massage therapy. I've had a couple of biological hygienists, naturopaths, and their friends, probably for life. Um, let's see, I've worked with Shakaya, and she's helped me to learn to get in touch with being a female and feeling comfortable in my own skin. I've worked with Steve McAvoy, who is a Christian. He has a ministry, and uh, we worked together. And through prayer, I broke free from some things that I've been struggling with my whole life. So you need, your life will end up being how you invest in it, and the choices that you make every day, every moment, right now. I had my strawberry shake. I put cherries in it and mango. I don't need that. I can just put some water in it and shake it up. And then, bang, I get all this energy. It changes my mindset. Um, and uh, I've been pain-free for 5 months. I used to have chronic migraines um, and CFS, fibromyalgia, and I've healed from that. Uh, so what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that I'm sharing my life that is not perfect. I've struggled, and I've learned that you have to make right choices in order to make your tomorrow a different outcome, and how it affects the people that you care about. And it actually will help the people that you care about. So if you're a healthier you, if you're a happier you, you have more to offer to other people. So I just want to share that with you, that I'm not perfect. I've told you what I struggle with, my diet, depression, my health, relational issues. I struggle with loneliness a lot, and but I've never been happier in my life. I've never felt like I do now, and I'm back gung-ho 100% with my diet. I have my shake, I have my juice. Later on in the day, I have stayed away from meat, so I keep check of my B12, my vitamin D, and I do isometric exercises that helps with bone density, and I am getting a solid protein meal every day. And with all the greens, I'm getting a lot as well. Excuse me, my voice is kind of strange. Wow, I've talked a long time. I think I'll end, and I hope this makes sense. Take care of yourself. Nobody's perfect. And the more you invest in yourself, the more happier you will be, and the more you'll have to offer other people. If you want to talk to me, I'm here. PM me, and I'd be glad to give you some suggestions on how to make some changes in your life. I think I need some water. Namaste.